Yeah, well. All right, we're back. Happy April 30th, 2025. It's almost May.
I know, right?
Is it? Hi, Dawson. When you're ready, you can join. You're welcome to join us,
Yeah.
Dawson. You're more than welcome to join us. And I'm Kate. That's James, and hopefully we'll have Dawson
Hello,
join
everybody.
us. So before we get into the swing of things, we're gonna hold a moment of silence today. I wrote about yesterday. We're holding a moment of silence today for the alarm singer Mike Peters. He died at age 66. He's frontman of the Welsh rockers The Alarm. 2 minutes setting up, okay, and a long-standing cancer campaigner fundraiser. His band was formed in 1981. Out in the punk era, it had a top 20 hit, 68 Guns 2 years later. It typified an infant style of song, but their down the road approach. Hi, Bob.
Hey, Bob.
Earned loyal followings on both sides of the Atlantic. Peter lived with blood cancer for 30 years, people, following his diagnosis of lymphoma in 95, and later having chronic lymphocytic leukemia twice. Wow, what warrior. And so he died because he was sick for a long time. And this is actually a big deal in ways because, he was definitely a part of a band that was pioneer in the punk scene. And I love punk. And I thought this would be very appropriate right now to hold a moment of silence for Mike Peters. To give him a proper goodbye. I think that's the best thing we're going to do.
I think that sounds about right.
I think so. And darn it, James, people are leaving. I don't like this. I'm not making this up, people. I don't like it.
Well, we can't stop time, you know. It's what the Lord wants and the Lord has to do.
Fortunately. Let's go ahead and have a moment of silence for the alarm singer Mike Peters, who just died at just 66. Thank you for doing that, everybody. That's just, Alarm. I mean, come on, like punk. Like I love punk music, and just losing people. It's just never easy. But the best thing that we do is just pray for those who are affected by the outcomes and for those who have left this world. Oh, Bob, before we go to James's review, I have I started watching Grey's Anatomy. Why is Arizona, Cali, and Sloan in a mess? Jeez. Anyway, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, so he's got a movie review for us.
Well, before I get into my movie review, I'm going to tell you the Fab Forum tonight is just a call-in session again.
Are you going to do it?
I might call in tonight. We'll see how I feel.
Do it.
I know you want me to. I'm sure Judah would want me to do it as well. So I might. So if I'm going to do this right, before I do the movie review, let me show my whole collection. I figured, well, if I'm doing this right, I got to show everything here.
Do it.
All right. So, of course, the Ralph Bakshi 1978 version of Lord of the Rings. Very good cartoon.
So, Bob.
Very good animation. And the War of the Rohirrim, this is the one I watched last night. But before we get into that, I got to show you the whole collection. This takes place 18 years before the Lord of the Rings that we know in the story. So this is the Lord of the Rings. Whoops, it's upside down. Sorry. The Lord of the Rings, the Fellowship of the Ring. This is the theatrical version. Then we have the Two Towers, theatrical as well. Then we have The Return of the King, which won Best Picture of 2003. and this is also the theatrical cut. Then we have the Fellowship of the Ring, the extended cut. Now, the extended cuts are the ones you want to watch, because the theatrical, there's some scenes that are cut, and you're like, what happened there? I didn't see that whole scene. So this is the ones you want to go for. The extended of Fellowship, the extended cut of The Two Towers, and the extended cut of Return of the King. Now, there's a reason you want to see this version at 4 hours and 23 minutes long, which takes up 2 Blu-rays. Because there's a scene where Gandalf is in the war with all the orcs and all the people fighting. And his staff is broken. See, in the theatrical, his staff is already broken, but you don't see how it happens. But in this version, you do. Now, we go on to The Hobbit. This is an unexpected journey. This is the theatrical cut.
I like that.
Okay.
I like the cover.
And then we have The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug. That's how you pronounce it.
Smaug?
Smaug. He's the dragon.
Smaug.
Okay. Then you have The Hobbit, The Battle of the Five Armies.
You put them later, James.
These are all theatrical. And now we get to...
They're all theatrical? Holy moly.
And these are the extended cuts of the film. Okay, let me bring up...
Dawson,
and I'll go back to Big.
Whoa.
And then give my movie review as soon as I show these. Now, these are the extended cuts of the film. So we have The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey. Then we have the extended cut of The Desolation of Smaug. And then we have the extended edition of The Battle of the Five Armies.
Nice, a lot of movies, my friend.
Oh, hey, you're gonna go big or go home, I say.
Yeah, I guess not. That's definitely me in Vegas too. Go big or go home.
Well, hold on, let me get these all in here.
Back to 3. Okay?
Now I'm gonna do my review of the movie once I get these all back in order.
There's Dawson.
Please.
How's it going?
Dawson, my man.
Fantastic.
Nice to see you. I hope you're a Star Wars nerd.
Uh-oh.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
well,
no.
Come to my stream on Sunday because it's Star Wars Day and we're going to be talking Star Wars. Okay, here we go. So this is the Lord of the Rings, The War of the Rohirrim. This takes place 18 years before the original trilogy that we know about the story of Gandalf. Now, for those of you who have watched these films, there's a man in this film, and he's the king. And this man here, he's the king of Rohan. He's his name is Helm. So Helm Hammerhand, and he is the one that they made Helm's Deep, as you know from the Two Towers. So so this is directed by Kenji Kamiyama. This is a Japanese anime film. It's fantastically done. The snow scenes, in the snow, the snowflakes look so freaking real. Everything about this is amazing. I cannot recommend this movie enough. This was my second time watching it last night because now I own it. And I recommend that you see this film. I'm not going to spoil too much about it, but I think you're all going to be pleasantly surprised. So that's my review.
Pleasantly surprised, huh?
Yeah.
That's cool.
All right. There you go. And now back to our regular scheduled program. Ding!
We do that.
Ding.
Ding. Yeah. Ding.
There you go.
Yeah. What I want to tell you about the Lord of the Rings? When my late boyfriend and I went to a marathon in Denver over the weekend, a marathon of all Lord of the Rings. Now I have all the posters, all the movie posters from that event.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it was like back to back. So it goes like from the first one to that one. It was all back to back. I'd never been to an event like that in my life.
Did they have intermissions in between, or did they just?
Yeah, they did actually. Yeah.
Okay.
Was it the extended cuts?
No extended cuts. This was just like the anniversary.
Because the extended cuts of the film are the best way to go.
Yeah, no, this was just all like kind of like yours. It was theatrical, but that's what my late boyfriend and I did eons ago. I mean, this was like years ago. I mean, before 2017 to be exact. So, but it was cool. It was a good moment. I still have the movie posters. I still need to get them framed. They're still rolled up. I need to get them framed. I just haven't done it yet. But I should. It'd be kind of cool to have those.
Yeah, they don't give out the posters anymore. I was at the Bob Dylan movie and I said, "Hey, could I have a poster?" And they're like, "Oh no, they're only for staff." Sometimes the staff doesn't even get the movie posters either.
I don't get that. It's like I got a Kevin Costner movie poster while I was at the movies last time for free, and I'm like, well,
wow.
Yeah, it was just for one of his upcoming films. And Kevin Costner is one of my favorite actors of all time, and it's like, how can I not pick this up? He directed it too. It's like, how can I not pick this up?
I got to fly out to Colorado just to watch a movie. I can get the poster.
I tell you, Colorado's upgrading their movie theaters too. I mean, we don't have IMAX where I'm at. We just have like a general cinema and with recliners, heating recliners. All right, so I got something cool to tell you guys. So the Kentucky Derby is this Saturday. We're having a Kentucky Derby party because my sister's fiance is from Kentucky, and so we're gonna have a Kentucky themed Derby party. It's gonna be an all day event. And I'm like, oh dear. The Kentucky Derby starts at 9 a.m. my time, and I'm like, well, early. But we're gonna do that. But the coolest thing I want to bring up is the fact that the late country singer Toby Keith. This is the coolest thing ever I read so far this week. The late country singer Toby Keith, his horse Render Judgment, will be in the Kentucky Derby.
Oh wow, that is so cool!
It is. And I'm like, well, I know who I'm picking.
Mm-hmm.
And it was this was 2 days ago. USA Today has reported Toby Keith's Kentucky Derby dreams come true with 2025 horse Render Judgment. The horse started out of gate 15 during the 151st running of the Kentucky Derby and has long odds to win the first Triple Crown race of 2025. But it might be the pick with the most sentimental value in the field Saturday at Churchill Downs. Render Judgment is owned in part by Dream Walking Farms, which was run by the late country music superstar Toby Keith. You know, he had the songs like Beer for My Horse. I love him. I love him. You know, Beer for My Horse, This Should Have Been Cowboy. He died in February 2024 at the age of 62. Less than 2 years after announcing he has been diagnosed with stomach cancer. This will be the first Kentucky Derby entrant for the Oklahoma-based thoroughbred and racing operation Keith started in 2001. It was Toby's dream, began the caption to a post with Keith's official Instagram account announcing Render Judgment's inclusion as one of the 20 horses in the 2025 Kentucky Derby lineup. Render Judgment is going to the Kentucky Derby. He worked so hard to finally have one there. Toby will have the best seat in the house to watch. And so, what to know? So, Render Judgment was a late entrant into the 2025 Kentucky Derby after initial reports that suggested it would not race in Saturday's main event at Churchill Downs, despite being first on the also eligible list based on qualifying points. I don't know how the whole system works, but there you go. Trainer Kenny McPeak then announced on Saturday, April 26th, that Render Judgment has been entered in the 2025 Kentucky Derby after Tappan Street was removed from the race following an injury suffered in a workout. Poor horse. Toby Keith raced and bred horses under the name Dream Walkin', which took its name from his song and the album of the name released in '97. According to Louisville Journal, since its founding in 2001, Dream Walking Farms has earned more than $19 million. And it says here that Render Judgment is also owned by Bakari Racing Stable, MGM Race, MJM Racing, not G, JM Racing, and Rocket Shipping Racing. The colt is trained by McPeak, who won his first Kentucky Derby in 10 tries last year with long shot Mystic Dan. Jockey Julian Meperox is slated to ride Render Judgment in a race for the first time on Saturday. And I think this is a cool thing because myself and my whole family, Toby Keith's music is a staple. We love him. We all grew up. I'm singles of 7. All my younger siblings grew up listening to him. Chicky Jockey! And
sorry, I had to do that.
Chicky Jockey! I saw that. That's okay. I'll say it's my show. Chicky Jockey! Yeah, Jockey! Oh, man. I can see myself playing Fortnite later saying that. And I think it's great because, Toby has a legacy. And what I didn't know is the fact that he, he bred horses, raced them. And I think this is a great thing to carry on his legacy. And I already told my family, if we're having bets on the Kentucky Derby on Saturday, I'm taking Render Judgment. Because one, I want to honor Toby Keith. And 2, I think it'll be kind of cool if that horse. I think it'll be really cool if that horse did win. And yeah, I want to share that with you. I thought that was the coolest thing. I think I'll be blogging about that today. No, maybe tomorrow. I'm going to blog about Metallica's box set coming up here in a minute.
Woo!
Oh yeah, I got the. I wrote a story about it yesterday for work, and I'm like, ooh, all right. So Metallica tout 1,800 minutes of low music in You okay, James?
Check your Facebook Messenger, please.
Oh. Okay. Got it. I got. Okay, hang on. Just give me a second. I'm sorry. I'm going to reply to you back on this, okay? Just roll with me on it, okay?
Okay.
I got your back. Don't worry. Okay, there you go. All right, just roll with it, okay? Just roll with it. I'm not going to let anything happen. Just roll with it. Just roll with it, buddy. All right, okay. Metallica. Metallica have announced a massive release of the chop-topping 1996 album Load, featuring previously unreleased demos, rough mixes, videos, live recordings, and more. The Loud remaster arrives on June 13 and is available to pre-order. I already looked it up. We know this. it's
I know you, Kate.
I know. We know this. I allegedly clicked the link. I know this. I already did it. Guilty as charged. Don't call me out. I know. Last time I checked, it was $241, I think, dollars US for it, which isn't bad. That's actually pretty decent. I've seen worse on box sets, to be honest with you. Metallica released a new lyric video for Until It Sleeps to follow with the announcement. The collection will be available in various configurations, including standard 108-gram 2LP, CD, cassette, and digital. But for hardcore Metallica fans, I'll put Dawson in that one too. The real excitement from this drop is the Load Remastered Limited Edition Deluxe box set. Described in the press release as an ambitious and comprehensive time capsule of 95 through 97 era Metallica, The Low Deluxe box set features previously unreleased demos, rough mixes, live performances, on-air and television performances, and more. The one-time pricing also comes with a Mama Set picture disc and a Lollapalooza, whatever. It's like Lollapalooza was Lollapalooza, close enough. 96 triple album recorded during the band's August 1996 Lollapalooza performance at California.
You got it.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Irvine Meadows Amphitheater. The set includes a whopping 15 CDs, which contain never before released riffs, demos, and rough mixes. Yeah, at least you get, Bob. It's hard, Bob. It's a challenge of someone learning disability.
Now, can you try Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious?
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
See, you got it.
Oh, I know.
Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
I can't. I know.
Now
I
it's getting easy. Now it's getting harder.
Like, at least you have the talent to do it. I'm like, I'm not even going to try that one. An additional 4 DVDs offer behind the scenes, in studio, and live footage, on air, and televised performances in the band's September 1995 performance at the Polar Beach Party in Canada. I can't. A beach party. Along the extensive audiovisual component, the Load Remastered Limited Edition box set features plenty of unique memorabilia, including a pack of 14 test cards, a push-head patch, 11 by 17-inch Lollapalooza poster, a Rolling Stone cover reproduction, a 5-pack of guitar and bass picks, almost messed that one up, lyric sheet, 2 laminated tour passes, and deluxe 128-page book.
Wow.
Yeah, all calls those had $274 in the U.S., and that's not bad. I've seen worse.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
probably more here in Canada for me. I'd be paying to the most. No, thank you. I'll just get the single record itself if I had to.
If its contents don't make it clear, the Low Deluxe box set isn't for the faint heart. I've seen worse. $274.90. I've seen worse. That's pretty decent, to be honest. I think it's pretty decent considering all the material they have for it. That's a pretty penny, but when you consider Metallica tallying over 1,800 minutes of the music from Load, you can rest assured you're getting major bang for your buck. If that's not enough to satisfy your inner collector, you can literally rest your head on a live laugh pillow. Like,
wow.
No, thank you. Sorry, people. That was just sure in my mind. I'm like, no, thank you. But yeah. So I think that's cool. They're actually releasing that. Bob, stop it. That box set. Metallica has their own vinyl pressing plant.
Yeah.
And that's where the reissues and the box set are coming from. Is from the repressing plant, all the records and stuff, which I think is cool. And what I do know is that Metallica is performing 2 songs from the album Load, so on their set list. So I've been told for their current tour. And I think this is great. You know, I mean, come on. I mean, this 1996 album is a classic in my opinion. I mean,
so is this a reload?
Reload. I'm guessing it's a reissue, reload.
Reissue, remastered. Yes, they're all the same to me.
Yeah. I get, okay, whoops, click button. How sad. I already clicked it. So you could get the Load Remastered TLP vinyl for $36.98. The CD is $14.98. The CD expanded, which is 3 CDs, $24.98. And then you got your cassette, nice, $14.98. And it's all up for pre-order in the store right now, too. So I think it's cool. I think this is also.
You know what, Kate? Just think of the episode of with Wilma and Betty when they were going out to the stores to buy stuff. Da 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 da. Charge it. That's what you're going to be doing, Kate.
Sure. I don't know. I was going to pre-order The Revenge of Alice Cooper. So.
And you want to get the Backstreet Boys album as well, and Lady Gaga.
Don't remind me. You're not helping. You're not helping. You're not helping. Sorry, I'm just looking at what.
You see, Dawson, I always like to tease Kate.
He does tease me.
This is how we roll.
The jokes today. I like it.
No, I'm glad you like it because that's just who we are. You know, and that's just how we roll.
That's how we roll with each other.
Yeah, we're like siblings. We just do this.
She knows me, I know her, so we know each other's.
Yeah, you clicked on me. I know you clicked on the pre-order button, Caitlin. I know you did. I'm like, well, yeah.
Kate, just give me a second to put my movies back on the shelf because I know they're going to wind up on the floor. Hold on.
Go for it. We'll always come back to it like about Rock Hall Fame. But yeah, no, I am going to pre-order The Revenge of Alice Cooper. I'm getting onto that along with the Backstreet Boys. Don't judge me on that. But the Alice Cooper topic was fun on Sunday. I thought that was the coolest topic for a while.
Oh yeah, we could that could have been 10 hours easily.
Oh, totally. I mean, it's a big topic with a lot of information, a lot of great stories, and yeah, it was just nice to hear things like that. I think it's really cool that they're coming out with another album, without doubt, and it should be a good album. My fingers are crossed, but I know it's gonna be good, regardless. My fingers are crossed.
You're going to get at least 2 or 3 solid tracks on that album, guaranteed.
Yeah.
I think we're talking about The Revenge of Alice Cooper, or we're talking about Sunday Stream, and I think Black Mamba was definitely one of the solid tracks, and I'm really curious to see what the next tracks will be. How creepy. I like how creepy. I hope it gets more creepier, though. I like to hear more creepy music.
Well, if you know Alice Cooper, he's going to go creepier and creepier and creepier as he goes along.
Yeah. I love it. The Alice Cooper band created that creepier vibe, too, and I'm like, keep doing it. Yeah, keep going creepy. I like that. Just don't scare me too much, but yeah, keep doing it. All right. Yeah, but I think it's going to be great. I think it's great that band are going to be releasing an album, and I think it's going to be well worth it, in my opinion. All right, so the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, the results are in. I know Michael Nolan talked about that. I know he talked about this.
Well, I don't know who's in there yet, so this will be the first time.
He's ready. So, I could probably tell you guys that the Oasis didn't make it. I guess we're waiting to see if they actually, I guess we'll actually see if they behave enough to even get in. And then Billy Idol never made it in. He didn't make it, which is sad. But anyway, I'll tell you who they are. The first time nominees are Bad Company, well earned. Joe Cocker, well earned.
Yes.
Okay, to be fair, Joe Cocker, Bad Company should have been in there a long time ago.
Oh, I'm happy Joe Cocker got in. That's who I was hoping for.
Chubby Checker got in, which should have happened a long time ago.
Nice.
And then we got Soundgarden. Rest in peace, Chris Cornell, which I think is fair, in my opinion. The White Stripes. And the question surrounding the White Stripes is, will the siblings reunite on stage for this moment? And lastly, Cyndi Lauper. Yeah, you're laughing.
Girls, they want to get into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Okay. Also, the hip-hop duo Outkast fills the performance category, are also in this first nomination. Outkast, but okay, I understand your point. I understand. Okay, yes, I do like Outkast, and yes, I like their song "Hey Ya, Hey Ya, Hey Ya." It's a great dance song on YouTube. Just look up "Just Dance." Hey Ya, Outkast. I could dance that whole thing. I'm serious.
Wow.
Anyway, no, like anybody needs to know. Anyway, but Outkast is great, but I was kind of hoping maybe they could push more, like for performers like maybe put Billy Idol on that list, maybe. because
You
he's a
could. You could.
If I'm not mistaken, Mr. Billy Idol has his fair share of memories from performing at the Hoover Dam. Live performance of the Empire State Building. He crafted music in the 80s. I don't understand why he didn't get in.
And the Empire State Building.
Yeah. Bob says I've liked singing, but I don't see it as rock. Definitely pop category, in my opinion.
Yeah, she doesn't fall under rock because I don't really hear a lot of heavy guitars in her songs.
Then longtime slide Warren Zevon, who passed away during 2023, was nominated just once in 2023 and received one of 2 musical influence awards, with Salt and Pepper receiving the other. I don't mind Salt and Pepper, just wrong genre. Wrong genre. I like him.
We don't really hear much about Salt and Pepper much anymore. Hey, are you talking Warren Zevon, the guy that sings Werewolves of London?
That's a very good question. Musical Excellence Awards were presented to Carol Kay, bassist for Phil Spector's Wrecking Crew, and the late pianist Nicky Hopkins, who both worked with numerous Rock Hall inductees themselves, and to celebrate Philadelphia soul songwriter and producer Tom Bell. Lenny Waronker, the veteran Warner Bros. And DreamWorks label executive and producer, whose sing signings include Randy Newman, James Taylor, Gordon Lightfoot, Ricky Lee Jones, and a great many others. Acts are eligible for Rock Hall 25 years after the first commercial recordings. Checker has been street legal since 1984. Somebody needs to step up their game. Get the other people in. Cocker and Sivan since 94. Bad Company since 99. Soundgarden since 2012. Performers list include 5 of the 7 top finishers of the Rock Hall's fan ballot. Bad Company was second with 279,012 votes. Lauper ranked 4th with 235,438. Too many numbers. Joe Cocker was 232,063. Soundgarden was 231,611. I am not repeating this. And Checker was 201,835. Now Pish had the most fan votes with 327,304, while Bill Idol was 3rd with 258,718. But neither
Kate, it's actually pronounced fish.
Pish.
Fish.
You okay, Delson? Okay. I'm like, breathe.
You know what? When he gets a certain angle of himself, you know what? He looks like Bono. A bit.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
Yeah, you look a bit like Bono.
Oh my God.
Is that a compliment?
Yeah, it is a compliment. Yeah.
I was hoping it was a compliment.
I watched Rattle and Hum the other day, so I like that.
Oh, I saw that in the theater.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Cool. They got the Black Crowes, who didn't make it. And I don't understand why they didn't make it either. I mean, Black Crowes. Mariah Carey, well, that's understandable. Just saying. And I like her. It's just the Joy Division / New Order. Oasis. Well, I do recall, I think that one of the Gallagher brothers did say something about the Rock Hall. And I can't remember what it was, but he said something, and it wasn't very nice either. So maybe it's a good thing I forgot. Well, maybe if they behave, maybe, if we could get the Oasis brothers to behave this year, maybe they'll be able to sit down and get into the Rock Hall next year.
Well, if they behave, they need my mom to help them behave.
Yeah, it's like, look, my physical therapist has a bet that there will be a fist fight during the new tour. That's from my physical therapist, people.
And Dawson, if you met my mom, she's a no-nonsense woman. I mean, she'll kick their butts if she has to. She'll bonk their heads together. You don't want to mess with my mom, but she's a great lady. You love her.
Well, she sure raised you right.
Yes, and she'll put Oasis in her place.
Oh, she tried to pull my ears a couple times, so yeah.
Yeah, she's done that to Kate too. And Dave and a lot of us.
I didn't recommend it. I don't like going guest mothers. But anyway, yeah. So, and the induction ceremony will take place Saturday, November 8th at the Peacock Theater in Los Angeles. It will live stream at Disney Plus. It will be available on Hulu the next day, and will be edited for the ABC special to air at a later date.
And I've got Disney Plus, so I can watch it live. Yes.
And quite frankly, I was really hoping Billy Idol will make it.
Yeah.
You know, I think he deserves that. I mean, that Empire State Building performance was phenomenal.
Well, I am happy that Joe Cocker's in, so we're good.
Yeah. I don't know, whoever the committee is, you need to start paying attention, letting the older bands get in. Because Bad Company, Joe Cocker, even Chubby Checker all deserve to go in way earlier, in my opinion. But I love Bad Company. I mean, that band is just fabulous. Paul Rogers, his voice is like smooth. It's awesome. And yeah, so there you go, people.
Kate, you want to cry? Because I did. When I saw Paul McCartney, when he inducted John Lennon into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, he wrote it like a letter to him. I bawled my eyes out at the end.
I mean, this count that I cried when I went to Kiss World at Vegas, because that's the most beautiful atmosphere I miss. I'm serious. I'm serious. I did. All right, bye, Bob.
All right, see you soon, Bob.
No worries. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Have fun. But yeah, no, I did cry because the last time I was in like a Kiss's atmosphere was 2019. And so being able to go back into an atmosphere that I miss being in, it was just awesome in my opinion. It almost felt like I never left, to be honest with you. But that's just me. I'm a dork. I'm a dork for Kiss or Alice Cooper, you name it. I'm a dork. But anyway, and also, yeah, exactly. Yeah. They're just. I mean, the whole fan base is just phenomenal too. I mean, I can't tell you how many. I'm not gonna give you the approximate numbers, but I've been to some Kiss concerts, and I could tell you that the fans there are just amazing. I never met one person I never liked.
Ooh,
hey,
the Kiss Symphony.
Cool. Oh, that is classic. Yeah, I covered that in my history of rock and roll class. I did a presentation. I talked about the Kiss and the symphony. Yeah.
Kate, I'm surprised at you that you didn't say, Dawson, you don't need that. Put it in the box and send it to me. It'll be nice in my collection, like you do with me.
I have to clean the discs off. It keeps skipping.
See, that's a good excuse. I don't want to be rude.
Oh, hey, you do it to me.
Well, yeah, you're totally different. No, that's okay.
You know what? It shocks me every time I see Bob saying he's got to go to a premiere for Micah, because she's something of a big deal. And I keep thinking, hey, I got to interview her 2 years ago.
Right. Well, also, I want to point this out. Yeah, right. I also want to point this out. One of my favorite grunge bands, Pearl Jam, just kicked off. Will be kicking off the tour. Kicked off their tour on Thursday night. Last Thursday night, the band performed a mix of fan favorites. And I love Pearl Jam. I grew up listening to Pearl Jam, and I just love Eddie Vedder. That guy is just awesome. They performed the Byrds. So you want to be a rock and roll star. They performed the Who's Bubba O'Reilly, and they performed Victoria Williams' Crazy Mary. Frontman Vedder also performed a soul version of Tom Petty's I Won't Back Down. And I won't. Yeah, this is great too. I like the fact that they covered a lot of artists like the Who and stuff. That's just great.
Mm-hmm.
I love to see Pearl Jam live. My brother.
Hey, Royce.
My eldest brother is a huge Pearl Jam fan. So, Royce, I'm sorry I never made it to your panel on Sunday for Coop. Angela, I didn't see you. Hi, girl.
Hi, Angela.
I have my sinuses have been flaring on and off So by the time you went live, Royce, my head was just. So there's no way I was gonna go on camera, but.
Nice to see you guys. I'm in a bit of pain still, because guys, I put my back out Monday.
He's having a little hard time, but you're doing okay, buddy.
And I risked it taking a shower today, but I got through it and I didn't fall down, so I'm okay.
I'm glad you're okay, though. You didn't fall.
Well, if we got Royce, so I guess Michael's not too far behind.
Okay, I'll stay on a few more for my boy Royce.
Oh, yeah, well, thank you for understanding, Royce. Yeah, no, yeah, but the whole I was telling Dawson while James was playing his Lord of the Rings movies away that the whole stream was just phenomenal, and Dawson said, "Well, you said that the topic could go on for hours."
Yeah.
And
I'll be okay, Royce. Not my first rodeo.
Yeah, no, and it was a great topic, Royce. I just had so much fun in the chat just to hear all about it, and I think it's going to be a great album. Regardless, I was telling
Martha!
Dawson.
Oh my God!
Oh, hi, Martha.
Nice to see you again. Hey.
You? That's James's friend, Martha.
Yeah.
How are you, dear? So good to see you. How's Bella? That's her dog.
Yeah.
Dog.
Yeah. James, how's my baby girl?
Yeah, James is really good friends with her dog Bella.
Mm-hmm.
Bella loves James. And but I hope you and Bella are doing well, Martha. So good to see you.
Yeah, nice to have you here.
The whole topic about the Alice Cooper band was fantastic. I enjoyed hearing about it, and I was telling Dawson this. I'm really excited for the whole record. I think so too, Royce. You know, even James, you agree with me on this too, right? That upcoming new album will be, will be good. I agree. You know, Dawson. Oh, funny. Oh, that's funny. Oh my God.
Yes, the sun is shining, but it's really windy here.
Sun is shining. Hey, you know, as long as the sun's shining, that's a good thing.
Well, yeah,
I'm really glad you guys are doing well. I'm very happy that you guys are doing well. It's so good to see you. And yeah, Royce. Yeah, no, I think it's gonna be a great album. I think they're gonna be dazzling a lot of people's minds in a positive way. I'm also dying to hear maybe another song or two from the album as well. I'm dying to hear see what else they have. Oh, you're fine. Ooh, Master Bath. How exciting, Royce.
Oh, wow, Master Bath. Ooh.
Ooh, is it for me? Yeah. Okay.
Boy, he's giving Mike Holmes a run for his money.
A lot.
Well, look at that.
That's cool.
I have a son named Michael.
Okay, there you go.
But not the one you're thinking of, Dawson.
Hey, it's worth a try.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, if no one has subscribed to Royce in the House, please do. He's a great friend. Yeah, I put it off far too long. I hear you. I saw some projects I'm still catching up to because I've kind of been like, I totally get it. But please subscribe to this channel. Royce and I are family. We've known each other for about 5 years now.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, we go way back. Like, I think it's like, 5 years now that I think about it. So.
Oh, and Royce, we still have to do the Beatles panel on my channel at some point. Of course, now I have to have another Beatles nerd to the fold, and that'll be Dawson.
And subscribe to his channel, guys. You know, Royce is fun. Yeah, Michael Dawson's up there. Chris Elliott's up there. Novus Nix is up there as well.
Oh, I love it.
Uh-oh. James.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, 5 years
jump
now.
And I say how high.
Hey, Dawson, Angela wants to know, how did the Leafs game turn out?
I'm on to the next one. That's all I got to say. You got to look forward to the next one.
Well, somebody's stars knocked out my Avalanche.
Oh.
Well, the Habs are playing again tonight against the Caps.
Nice. Now, listen, Denver Nuggets. And guys, pray for the Colorado Rockies. They bad in baseball. And I mean bad.
Oh.
They're bad. They just need to get rid of the team. Pray for the Colorado Rockies, but yay, San Diego Padres. But yeah, sorry, Angela. I'm happy for your Stars. You guys, your team's really good. Anyway, yeah, and yeah, please, thank you, Royce. Please hit that like button. That's all. And Royce is a good friend, so subscribe to him and
yeah, hit that like button. It helps with the algorithms, as Royce would say.
Jeff, Dave, a whole bunch of us. We've known each other for 5 years, and so it's just that we're family. Yeah, I won't be doing that, Kate. My Stars look great. Yeah.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have to sign out now.
All right, Dawson, thank you so much. I always appreciate you having me around, sir. I'll see you around, okay?
Yep. Thank you so much for having me on. See you later, Kate, James, and chat. Peace out.
Peace out, my friend. All we are saying is give peace a chance.
Yeah.
Oh, Martha, I'm so proud of you for being here, Martha. This is great.
Well, Angela, I haven't sent your cards yet because I'm getting some more sports cards. So if I pull in more Rangers, I could just send them in one package. So don't worry, we'll be getting your cards. But anyway, Royce, yeah, your hard work is paying off. That I know, and you've grown.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
I remember when it was just you and I starting out, and now I've seen this channel grow, Royce. You're doing great. Yeah, I haven't said much, but I'm proud of you, Royce. I'm saying it as a friend, as a family member. I'm proud of you. Keep doing what you're doing, Royce. Your channel is making it. Oh, bye, Dawson. So keep kicking booty, Royce. I'm proud of you. I'm darn proud of you. Keep doing it. Keep working. And anyway, but yeah, so yeah, we are family. Got all my brothers, sisters, and me.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Angela, I got a really cool. The channel is growing. It is, very much so. Angela, I have a topic for you, my dear. The Christian rock band that invented deathcore in the 90s. So the genre, when was the first deathcore album released? The genre began flourishing during the early to mid 2000s when bands such as the Rock Hall, Despise Icon, and All Shall Perish were releasing their debuts. Make credit those bands and others from that decade as the founders and developers of deathcore. And they essentially be correct in doing so. The bands released some of the most iconic deathcore albums to date. They ushered in a new band of metal that helped shape what it would become a metal subgenre that, 2+ decades later, is arguably most popular than ever. Among the aforementioned bands, Antagony tends to get the least amount of credit for helping establish the deathcore genre. Definitely not Striper. You would think, did you? Oh man, now you brought Striper up. Dawson, did you know that Striper released a Christmas album?
Really?
Striper
I didn't know that.
Christmas album.
Oh, wow.
Like I just remembered it. I'm like, I need to look at that up. I'm laughing at it because I'm like, oh,
Kate, I'll be right back.
Yeah, Chief. I'll just keep blabbering over here.
All right.
Their debut, See Through These Eyes, came out in 2001, and one of the first ever demo dates back to 1998. Even though it's mostly thrash-based, it's evidence of a deathcore band existing before the decade most commonly associated with birthing the breakdown heavy genre. So now, getting to my point, Angela. The question is, who released the first deathcore album? Well, there's in 1992, okay, Supplication was formed. They are a young Christian band based out of Arlington, Texas. They released one demo in 93 for multiple lineup changes and eventually changed the band's name to Embodiment. So, okay, where's the lean man? All right, so Christian band, James. Just a little recap for you, James.
Okay.
The Christian band that first started the deathcore album was called Supplication, but they released one demo in '93 before multiple lineup changes and eventually changed their name to Embodiment. After a couple more demo releases in '94 and '96, the band signed with Solid State Records in '97 to release their debut full-length album, Embrace the Eternal. It was on this LP that the band showed a noticeable shift.
Michael. Hey.
Oh, you're crying. Michael! You're okay, buddy. Great streams, by the way, on Sunday and Monday, my friend. Expanding on the death metal grind heard on the previous demos, Embodiment developed a new style that would grow and thrive for decades. While still clearly influenced by death metal bands such as Suffocation, oh, that is a great band name, the band began implementing different vocal style, guitar tones, and things like panic chords. And while breakdowns had technically been around for many years prior in metal and even other genres, Embrace the Eternal features some of the earliest examples of what resembles the breakdowns that will go on to be a defining element of the deathcore sound. So, Angela. Oh, that's okay. I know. Well, you're probably with James. James doesn't like it. Blah, blah, blah. He is like that.
Yeah, I don't like that either. No.
Blah. I do. I've been reviewing metal music albums since 2017, so I'm kind of used to hearing that. So, yeah, I got sucked into it. But yeah, so a Christian metal band, deathcore band, actually started deathcore. So I thought I'd bring that up to you, Angela. I thought that was pretty cool. The Christian rock band that actually invented deathcore in the '90s. And I thought I'd bring that up because I didn't realize that at all. Yeah, I didn't even know this band till now. Till I read the article. I'm like, oh. So there you go, guys. You've learned something new. A Christian band actually invented deathcore in the '90s.
Wow. Who'd have thunk it?
Who would have thought that, right? I know.
Yeah.
God works wonders, I tell you.
Mm-hmm.
He works
and
wonders.
then some.
Let's see here. So, yeah, we already talked about the Rock Hall of Fame, Michael. So, I know you talked about it. Cookie Monster vocals ain't my thing. It's not your thing.
Ain't no thing.
No, it's not your thing. It's my thing. Anyway.
Well, I bet after, you know what? This is what I picture Michael doing every morning. After a few Mrs. Toad's cookies, he takes a hairbrush and he sings in the mirror, C is for cookie. It's good enough for me.
Don't do that. No, that's going to be stuck in my head. That I want cookies. That's not nice, James. I want cookies. I'm Dermal. No, I can't have any right now. Thank you.
Oh, cookie. Start with C.
Where's the mute button?
You love it and you know it.
Yeah, I do. But Michael, so the Rock Hall of Fame, I just don't understand. I saw that Joe Cocker got in, although should have been years ago, which should have meant something. I agree, Angela. Joe Cocker, Bad Company should. I think Chubby Checker too. They all should have gotten way earlier. I'm just bummed that Billy Idol didn't make it. Billy Idol. Who else I was whining about?
Well, right now, you know what Billy Idol's.
Black Crowes didn't make it in.
Oasis Billy Idol's is going to go at them with a rebel yell for not letting him in.
Too late, Michael. Thanks, James. It's a lot. Thanks a lot.
Okay.
But I think everybody's just waiting to see if Oasis will kill themselves on these upcoming performances. But I would love to see Iron Maiden get in. I would. I would love to see Iron Maiden get in.
Perhaps they will. You never know.
The way the committee is, I don't think so. But I'm really happy with the Bad Company because come on. Bad Company. Da, 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 da. But I think it's okay. I just don't understand why they could have just put Billy Idol in Outkast's place. I'm just saying, people. Nothing wrong with Outkast. I dance to their music. It's just they could easily. Yeah, there we go. I got Fish. Did I say it right?
Yep, you did.
I did. Fish and Billy Idol.
Woo! I shouldn't have done that. Oh, my back.
Yeah. Damn, cowboy. Fish and Billy Idol were voted by the fans, but as usual, were ignored. Yeah, Fish had the fan voted, and Billy Idol was up there, and yet they were denied. Oh boy, got some news here. And it's just sad too, because it's like both those. I think the Black Crowes included deserve to be recognized. Yeah, kiss her cookies. I know. Yeah. In polite terms, thank you. Yeah, but seriously, you should see me dance to Outkast. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya. I can dance to that. Just Google, just dance. Hey ya, Outkast. Watch that whole dance because I can do that whole dance. Yeah, I'm really good at it too, people. Really good at it. But I would much rather have Billy Idol in Outkast category. No offense. All right, so it just came into the headlines that Michael Bolton speaks out for the first time about aggressive brain cancer diagnosis. So Michael Bolton is fighting an aggressive brain cancer diagnosis. Michael Bolton has spoken for the first time about his diagnosis with an aggressive form of brain cancer. The 72-year-old music icon was diagnosed with aggressive form of brain cancer in December 2023. So can I try? Oh, come on! Michael, this is definitely going to be another war. Come on!
Okay.
And I'm emergency surgery shortly after. In an interview with People published on Wednesday, when a man loves a woman, hitmaker opened up about his journey with the disease, which has affected his short-term memory, speech, and mobility. You're reaching into your resources, and you resolve in a way that you never would have.
Guys, I need to get back to my plumbing or no water in the house. Okay.
All right, bye, Royce. Thank you so much. I'll see you.
Thanks, Royce.
Friend. Good to see you.
Yep.
Don't hurt yourself. I think a lot of rock bands where the hall is just not getting listened, so I don't care if they get it or not. So don't care if they. Oh dear, Royce, yes, get on that. So coming to the challenge is not an option. You're really quick drawn into a duel. I guess that's the way you find out what you're made of. During surgery in 2023, doctors were able to completely remove the Grammy winner's brain tumor, but he underwent a second operation due to an infection. He also completed a course of radiotherapy and chemotherapy in October. Bye, Royce. Love you. Give Betty my love. Bolton undergoes MRI scans every 2 months to ensure the tumor has not returned, and his latest scan earlier this month was clear. Well, thank goodness. It says the recurrence for this cancer is around 90%, people. But to love somebody saying want to say that he is choosing to remain hopeful about his prognosis. Whenever you find yourself in any kind of challenging position, just to know that you're not alone going through it is a big deal. It actually helps to know. It reminds them that they're not alone. Elsewhere in the interview, Bolton said the experience had given him a heightened sense of appreciation. I think we developed capabilities in problem management, and we learned how to make the best out of a bad situation, the father of three explained. You have to be a cheerleader for yourself. Die. No, what? Okay, well, look. Okay, to be fair, I think we're all holding our breath to see if the Gallagher brothers will actually behave. And I know there's some people, like my physical therapist, who has a bet that they're going to fight. So, seriously, he does. He has it not with me, but with somebody else. And the Black Crows? Not in my world. Okay, I do agree with the Black Crows. The Black Crows should be in there. But yeah, guys, keep Michael Bolton in your prayers. But I really like his positivity, James.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one way to, and that's why I find it's one way to beat the negativity is to beat the positive in it. Even when there's a grumpy person like
yeah,
Michael,
definitely.
Even when there's a grumpy Michael in the chat, be positive. But yeah, no, I mean the White Stripes are good. I don't mind. I like to see if they actually reunite to perform. But I would also wouldn't mind seeing the Black Crowes next to Soundgarden and Billy Idol in the Outcast category. To be honest with you. But I'm just glad Bad Company finally got in. And what? Joe Cocker, Chubby Checker. Mm-hmm. But Bad Company, I like to see them perform. I hope they do perform at the Rock Hall. I would love to watch that. I will watch it. I have Bad Company on 2 vinyls. I have them on the Greatest Hits vinyls, and I have them live at Red Rocks on red vinyl, people. But I mean, Bad Company is by far one of my favorite rock bands of all time, without doubt. One of my favorites, mind you. You okay, James?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still in a bit of pain in my back, but I'm okay. Don't worry.
It's okay. We'll move along here in a minute. Don't worry. But anyway, yeah, no, but I just think I am disappointed because I think Billy Michael, we always know exactly what we feel about things. Well, see,
oh yeah,
that's
he
why
calls a spade a spade. What he says.
To be fair, Michael's honesty is one of the reasons why I love it. Even though I disagree with that point, at some point, I love his honesty. Angel wants to know how you hurt your back.
Well, my sister was cleaning out the fridge downstairs here, like stuff that she had because their fridge conked out on them on my birthday on April 11th. So they had to wait 14 days before they got a new one that came here. And so all the stuff that was in the fridge, I was helping her bring it upstairs. She hands me this heavy bag in my hands. I'm like, uh-oh. So I bring it upstairs. I put it on the counter, and then she gives me a garbage can full of stuff too. And I put it up, and I was like, then an hour later, I'm sitting there like, uh-oh, I'm in pain. So I've been like this since Monday night.
Yeah, I've had some back issues myself.
And I took a dangerous risk today taking a shower, but I wanted a shower, and I stood there under the hot water on my back and just leaned against the wall in the shower. It's like it felt so good to have hot water on my back.
Well, you should get like a heating pad or something.
Yeah. So I don't know what it is, but I put my back out before.
Well, Angel says it sounds like a pulled muscle.
Might be. But I'm still going to listen to the Fab Forum no matter what.
Yeah. I can't tell you, sinuses or not. I am listening to Alice Cooper's radio show, and I don't care how bad my sinuses are, how bad my depression is or anxiety is. I will listen to that radio show.
And to cheer myself up, I might just call in and tell them about my ticket.
Where are you going to ask?
I'm going to say, well, I have a song request, and then I'm going to say about my tickets that I got for my birthday.
Oh, that'd be cool. Oh, I bet they like to hear that, James.
Oh, yeah, they would.
They would. But anyway, Angela, well, since Michael's here, earlier in the broadcast, I talked about how this Saturday we're having a Kentucky Derby party. It's my youngest sister's fiance is from Kentucky, so we're having a little Kentucky Derby party, and it turns out the late country artist Toby Keith, his horse is going to be running in the Kentucky Derby this Saturday. And I, for one, when I heard about that, I for one already put my bet on that horse. Because one, I want to honor Toby Keith. Two, Toby Keith's music is a staple in my family. A staple. All my younger siblings know it. Yeah, it's the Derby this weekend. So if you guys, again, the horse's name is, I think, Render Judgment. I think that's what it is. Just give me a second. Render Judgment.
And Angela, you know what song just popped in my head? Well, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. Na 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 na. Now I got that song in my head.
Yeah. So Render Judgment is the late Toby Keith's horse.
Ooh, that should be fun, Angela.
Oh, it's your Rangers in winning, the Rockies. And but yay Padres! Woo! But the horse's name is Render Judgment, so look for him at the Kentucky Derby. His odds are 30-1. So that's the risk I'm willing to take. Just to honor the late Toby Keith. And his me. Oh, I now have one song stuck in my head. Against evil forces, saying whiskey for my men and beer for my horses. So yeah, it's gonna be great. I think he's gonna start. So if you guys want to know, the horse will be at post 15, Render Judgment. So Render Judgment will be at post 15 on Saturday, guys. So keep an eye on that. Last game of 4 series with the A's. Oh, the Las Vegas A's. Yeah, the A's got Trey. Hi, Jorgen.
Hey, Jorgen.
The A's. They're going to Vegas now. They're going to be a Las Vegas team. And I saw like the blueprints of their stadium. Looks pretty cool. Mm-hmm. And by the way, guys, the Allegiant Stadium for the Raiders is huge. I mean, it's like the only NFL stadium I've seen is the Broncos Stadium, but seeing like the Las Vegas Raiders Stadium, that is huge. And do you know how much they charge you to tour that place, James?
What?
$100.
Wow.
Yeah. But that was a huge stadium, though. It's beautiful too, from the outside. Very, very pretty. But huge. Yeah, rest in right, Mike Peters. Yeah, we did rest in peace. Yeah, we did a moment of silence for him.
Mm-hmm.
Not too long ago. And what a talented artist he was for the punk band and the Alarm. So I mean, people are going. Guys, people are going. We don't get a say. They just do.
It just happens, that's part of life.
It's just another great reminder to embrace what you have and be blessed with what you have, because one day, everything's going to change one day.
Yeah.
Oh, you hear me, Tribute View? I got to check that out. Thanks for bringing that up.
Ooh.
That's great. Yeah, no, that's great, Jorgen. I love that. That's great. I love that. That's wonderful. So, guys, make sure you go on Jorgen's channel.
Yep, subscribe to Jorgen. He's a great guy.
Great friend.
Yep.
He knows his music, too. And
he's a great jazz enthusiast as well.
Yeah, I got booed at because I chose... What? And I got booed at for picking Black Sabbath. Oh, come on. Yeah, no problem. And, but yeah, people are just leaving. That's just the fabric of life, as far as I'm concerned. That's just the way it is, my friends.
Does James have the back for this? A little bit more today, yes.
He's still in pain, JJ. How you doing, JJ? Hope you're doing well, sir.
But yesterday I napped all day for most of it. Hey.
Everybody's coming in late. That's just fine. I don't care.
Hey, we all love you, man. That's what we're here for. Tout
So,
la
JJ,
gang ici.
are you going to the Milwaukee Metal Fest by a long shot? Because I know that's in your area. If you
I should
are,
bring Taco. They'd love them there.
Lineups. Ooh. I know if I lived in Milwaukee, I would go to that Metal Fest.
Oh, he's going. Nice.
Oh, you're going. Nice. Oh, look at.
That'll be cool.
Oh, the Milwaukee Metal Fest is supposed to be really good this year too. The Milwaukee Metal Fest. Let's look it up here really quick. So, official Metal Fest. So, let's see here. Let's see what the lineup is. It's a good lineup. Metal Fest lineup. But yeah, it's a killer lineup. JJ, you're in for a treat. I'm jealous. So this is what they're gonna have. From May coming up. It's gonna be May. The lineup includes Black Label Society, Down, Devin Townsend, the Dillinger Escape Plan, and Exodus. The full lineup. What's the full lineup? I do like the band Exodus. I'm jealous. I like the band Exodus. Yeah, so Exodus, Destruction, 3 Inches of Blood, Wolves in the Throne Room, Arcadia Strain, great band, Harm's Way, Fugitive Speed, X-Horner, Full of Hell, really jealous. I love Full of Hell. And Jamie Hasta from Hatebreed, he's a co-founder or organizer. You're in for a treat, my friend. I'm jealous.
Wow.
May 15th through the 18th of this year. I am jealous. Not gonna lie. You got Deceased, Legion of Doom. Yeah, you got like 1, 2, 3. And Dillinger Escape Plan will be performing their album Calculating Infinity. A whole album. They're gonna perform it.
All right, Angela.
Bye, Angela. Oh, okay. Sorry. Hi. Bye. Okay. Okay. But yeah, I'm jealous. Really jealous, JJ, because that's a great metal lineup. And a lot of these bands I've written for work as well, but I honestly would love to see Full of Hell. I would. I've covered their albums so many times. JJ sounded funny. I love Full of Hell. Dylan Down are back. Dillinger Escape Plan would be a good one too. Harm's Way would be a good one too. Yeah, I'm jealous. That's a good lineup.
Hey, Scott Dog.
Hey, well, hi. Question for JJ: are you close to Greenfield? If so,
welcome back, Bob.
Ooh, JJ's on the mission. Welcome back, Bob. How was it? What's the mission?
Dun 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 dun. Mission Impossible.
It's got to be good if you're putting JJ on a mission. It's legal, right?
Well, I suppose so. Or he probably wants an album or something.
Was just in Greenfield last night.
Wow. So how was the premiere, Bob? Was
I'll be right back.
Was it good? I hope it was a good video. Yeah, it's nice to see the whole gang here. We're all here. Wow, we got 8 people. Floral delivery for a girl. Ooh, Scott Dog. Wow. Sending flowers to a lovely girl, huh? Cool. Devo is coming to Milwaukee soon, too, and I am going to reach out to Pilmer for a meetup. Oh, that'll be cool. Wow.
Okay.
It is really beautiful. Check it out. Duet with her husband, Conrad. Beautiful performance and video. Oh, wow. That's so cool, Bob.
Can you make me big, please?
Of course I can make you big.
Or delivery to a girl? Well, that's romantic. Aw. No, this was by my record player. I was playing it the other day. Back country. then you see the like that, and then you open the gatefold. This is actually from the first record I bought from AGK.
Wow.
Like that, and then it's on red vinyl.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll give you a sneak peek.
We all love our colored vinyl around here, don't we?
We do. And this is a great performance. You can make me big, please.
All right, make you small, you mean?
Yeah, that.
Yeah, okay.
And this is a great. I never had the. Okay, I just don't want to be involved in dressing like a little Bo. Oh my gosh! If he does dress up like Bo Peep, can someone send me a picture of that?
That I want to see too.
Yeah, I can see that.
And
yeah,
make sure you have Taco dressed as a little sheep.
No, make sure Taco wears a bonnet. But this album makes it. I never seen Bad Company live before. Yeah, I wish I did. But this album makes it feel like I'm there. So side A, you have Live for the Music, Feeling Like Making Love, Gone, 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 Bernie Scott. Side B, excuse me, Electric Land, Ready for Love, Crazy Circles, Seagull. Side C, Rock and Roll Fantasy, A Shooting Star. The side D, Moving On, Can't Get Enough, Bad Company, Bum, 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 and Rock Steady. This was released, 2019 release. But I thought I'd show you. This one didn't hurt my elbows. I want to show you guys my Alice Cooper band stuff, but that's going to hurt my elbows. I don't want to do that.
No.
I don't need to be in more chronic pain. I mean, at least my elbows are cooperating with the diamond art I'm working on, so that's nice. But I don't want to take off my elbows. I'm going to try maybe do like 1 or 2 albums. We'll see. Let's see if I can see how I can get myself feeling better to show off my Alice Cooper band albums. But I just want to show you that. I think Bad Company is our fabulous band. I would love to see them live if they were going to tour. So this girl, Scott. Now that you mentioned this,
yeah, tell us about her.
Yes, tell us about her. So I could clearly tell she's very special to you, and that's very beautiful. So what kind of flowers are you sending her? If you don't mind me asking. Yeah, I'm curious. I think it's
I wouldn't
cute.
be surprised if it's a dozen roses.
Cute.
Excuse me.
This is pretty cute. I don't get anything like this on my shows often. This is kind of cute.
Oh yeah.
Almost out of like
This is quite something.
Yeah. And also shout out to John Bon Jovi and his wife Dorothea. They've been married for. They celebrated their anniversary. I think on Monday. Oh no, Tuesday. Give me a second. I'm gonna mess that up. Scott, I could do a Rico Suave with dead ladies. Make sure you have your pants
Rico
on.
Suave.
Make sure you have your pants on for that.
Yeah.
You are be scaring ladies.
Not like when you want to jump in the Trevi Fountain.
Don't bring that up. Don't bring that up. But anyway, Scott, you don't have to answer us. I just find it very cute. That's all.
Yeah.
I mean, if somebody did that for me, I would be very, very surprised and very happy. Hang on, let me look. I know I'm going to mess up the anniversary date.
Ooh, check this out.
Dorothea. Nathaniel Mars. Volta Records Greenville has an awesome metal room. I might have to go do that. No, Nathaniel. And Nathaniel, how you been?
Hey, Nathaniel.
Dorothea. They've been married for 63 years, people. They've been married for 63 years as of yesterday.
That's 1975. Wow.
Wait, 36 years. 36 years. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. But 36 years. I think it's about right. 36. Sorry, 36 years. My bad. Sorry, people. She's awesome. I've noticed her name is Sandy. Oh, she sounds pretty, Scott Dog. She sounds pretty. Nathaniel, how have you been? I haven't seen you for a while. I've been doing well, my friend. Okay, James has a pick, but Taco bomb to pick at daycare, just like Aaron Rodgers used to.
Is that the one from Easter? Because I'd have a hard time trying to scroll back to find it.
Well, I think Scott Dog. I honestly think she'll love your flowers. She will. She'll appreciate the effort. She would. I think that's very nice that you're doing that for her.
Oh, you sent it yesterday. Oh, let me go have a look here.
I think that's very nice that you did that for her.
Oh, yes, that's true. You did. Let me go back and take a look.
At least, Scott, at least give me a curse. Just give me a curse. Just let me know if she really likes them. Because I bet she will. I know I would. I would. Most definitely.
You don't send me flowers anymore.
So what, Taco faux bombed? Tacos is his dog, people. Really, faux bombed? I want to see that. I like to.
All right, I'm going to show you.
I'll be rooting for you, Scott Dog.
Yes, you got this, boy. All right, let me share the screen here. Go to Facebook. And there's Taco.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
And there he is with his buddies. Look at Taco. Oh, that's so cute. I love it.
Oh my gosh.
You don't send me flowers anymore.
Yeah,
I got it, JJ. I found it, yeah. It's so cute.
Oh my gosh, that's too cute, faux bomb. Oh my god, total faux bomb stole the dog's mom.
I love it.
Oh yeah, okay, smile. Next thing you know, there's Taco going, cheese.
I love that Taco's teeth sticking out. It's so cute.
But it's like Taco knew exactly what he was doing. He just casually worked his way into the photo. Waffle, I could see Waffle Gatsby doing that too. To be honest with you, I could see him doing that. Yeah, you should be proud, JJ. You should be proud. You're proud.
That's my boy. You should be saying. You're my boy, Taco.
That's my son, Taco. Go, son.
Yeah. He's really whooping it up. I like that photo bomb. Oh my god, that's the funniest.
Oh my gosh. Oh man, I tell you what, that's just great. You made me.
That was the best.
And JJ, when we go to Metal Fest, let me know how you like it. I want to know. Because I've never been to a festival. I don't think I'll be able to go to a festival. So let me know how it goes. I'm curious.
Are you going for the whole thing every night? The whole Metal Fest? Or are you just going for one night, JJ?
I would go for both. Oh, that's too cute. Wow, man. All right, well, people, we're going to go. Because I got to walk waffles. Yeah, I got to get things done and walk waffles. One night. Which night are you going on? You don't mind me asking. Don't worry, I'm not going to show up. Trust me, I won't. I will. Vegas really kind of drained me a little bit. I mean, financially too. So I'm thinking I'm pretty much done traveling for the year unless there's something really good that pops up, which I don't think so yet. So I don't know, but I have my slot. I do. But I do have my funds for future slot uses. The Easter Bunny cake. We had like an adult Easter Bunny hunt, and I got like $20 in cash, and I'm gonna save it for my future slot use whenever I go back to Vegas, whatever that'll be. I am not betting that fun on the horse. I have other money to do that with. You should come here. I want to. Summerfest sounds fun. I mean, I love to travel. It's just it's hard. Oh, you're going on the 16th? Okay.
See you later, Bob.
Bye, Bob. Take care of yourself. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate you. Scott Talk, best of luck. I know she's going to love it.
Yeah.
I mean, coming from another lady, she's going to love it. She's going to love it. I do hope everything works out the way it does for you.
Scott Dog, the question of the day is, do you have Facebook? Because JJ has Facebook and we follow each other.
Facebook, that might be better for you guys.
Yeah.
Just saying.
If you have Facebook, that is.
Might be better. I guess just have your emails or something. You guys can just email each other. Well, that's cool, though. I think my email is being blocked. Scott, reach out to James. They can give it to you. Oh, I didn't block it, but okay, yeah. So just, Scott, reach out to James and he'll send you the email.
Yeah.
No Facebook. Okay, well, just reach out to James and he'll send you JJ's email. All right, James?
Yeah.
I'm 52.
Or JJ, I don't remember what it is. Maybe you could just put it here in the chat for him.
No,
that might be easier.
No, that everybody else will know.
Oh, okay.
You don't want that. What JJ could do is he could Facebook message you his email address again, and then.
Oh yes, that'll work. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah.
Yeah, JJ, just resend your email address on Facebook to James, and then James can send Scott Dog. That's probably how they come on James' video.
Yeah, that'll work. Oh, the chat is blocking it. Uh-oh.
Why is it blocking it?
That's weird.
I didn't do anything.
No.
I didn't do anything. I'm sorry, brother. Well, we'll make this work because I really want to see this turn out for Scott Dog.
Yeah, I want him to win this woman's heart.
I'm already in my girl mode, so yeah. So just we'll make this work because I want to see this happen to Scott Dog. We'll make this work. I want to see Scott.
We got to get Danny and Sandy together.
Yeah.
That's a little grease for you.
Yeah, we need to get that flower. That flower sent. We'll make it work. We'll make it work.
Yeah, we will.
We'll make it work.
Shall I do my outro?
Outro.
All right. And in the end, the love you take is equal to the love you make. Yeehaw! I'm not going to put my hands up because I'm going to hurt my back more.
Yeah, no problem. Well, I'm a total girl at this stuff, so I'm always a fan of something like this. So we'll make it work. We'll find a way to make sure the emails get across, and you can make sure your Sandy gets those beautiful flowers. We'll make sure of it. I'll make sure of it too. Don't mind me, people. Don't mind me. All right.
See you later, Jorgen. Angela.
Bye, Angela. I love you all. Thank you so much for joining. Bye, Jorgen. And thank you guys again for being awesome. Seriously, I just love coming on here and just hanging out on my days off. I mean, there's nowhere else I'd rather be during the early parts of my day than here. So, thank you. Or
the other idea I have before we go, Scott Dog, you don't have to be on camera if you didn't want to on my channel. I can bring you up on the panel with JJ, and then you guys can swap your deets in the private chat. That could work.
Or JJ, do me the biggest favor. Just resend that email to James, and then Scott Dog, James will send to you, and we'll find a way to send to you, and then you can email JJ, and we can get this whole flower situation taken care of for you. So I'm just trying to figure out a way to make this a little easier, not as complicated. So I think that could work.
Oh, he just sent it to me right now.
Perfect. All right, so
yeah, I got a Scott Dog. He just sent me the email, so now we just got to figure out how to get it to you.
Well, why don't Scott Dog leave a comment on one of your videos?
Yeah, that will work.
And then when he comments on your video, you can send him the email. Then you can email JJ about the.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Scott Dog, go ahead and comment on one of James's videos, not mine. James's.
One of my live streams, yeah.
On his live streams, and he can send you the email.
I'll put it there in the chat in the comments for you.
Yeah, because darn it, I want this to work. If it's not
I want this to work too.
It's not happening for me. I want it to happen to somebody else.
Yeah, well, on my comments, on one of my go to my latest one where I did happy birthday for Alice and try the comments there, and I'll send the email there and see if that works. Because Scott Dog, you've been a good friend of mine for a long time. You've supported me since I started all this out when I was doing my streaming.
In other words, we want to help. So,
yeah, we want to help you out. We want to make sure you get this girl. You're gonna win her heart, baby.
So just comment on one of James's live streams, like Happy Birthday, Alice. Just go on his channel.
Yeah, the latest one.
Alice. And according to JJ, the store in Greenfield delivers. So please get this done because I don't see it happen to me. So I want it to happen for you guys. So go I'm for it.
Oh, we got your back, Scott Dog. We got your back.
Yeah, no, I'm all for this. I love it.
Yeah, we're gonna make this happen for you, man. Don't worry about it.
We're happy to help. We're happy to help it all positive things. This is positive as far as I'm concerned.
We're better than Hamburger Helper. That's probably something JJ would say, so I had to say it.
Yep, that would be why. That would be why. So yes, just go ahead. If we don't hear back from you, just pop in again on Friday, and we'll try to keep working on it. Okay? We'll help you out.
If that doesn't work out, if we have to bring you and JJ on camera to do it in the private chat, we'll do that. Because that's the only other way I see it working.
We want to make this work for you, Scout Dog, so we'll help you. Okay? So we got you. So let's just stick with this for right now. If it doesn't work, we'll figure something else out. There's always something. There's always a way. So don't worry. I want this to happen. Darn it. Anyway, I'm out. We love you guys.
All right.
Keep punching in live because one day you're going to hit life right in the chin and things are going to be glorious. And also be good in this world. So much negativity, I can't even tell you. I can't even tell where to start. Anyway, I love you guys. Be good, stay safe, stay blessed, and kick some booty. Get those flowers done. We're out.
Yeah.
I want to hear good things out of this. Yeah, make it happen. We're waiting to see the end story on this. We'll be waiting. Reach out if you need